big show today. Who won, by the way?
Bivol won,
Yeah.
and Kovalev won.
Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, baddest man on the planet, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Sit. We can say whatever you want to do. Oh, it's my turn? Does he have to?
Let's go to the other side.
Yeah, I guess so.
It does feel bad to make you stand. Like no one really wants to do it.
It's all good. How you guys doing? Thank you for waiting so long for me. I know y'all guys ready to go home, but tonight was a magical night. I knew I was in for a fight. Luis Ortiz is the most technical fighter in the division. We already knew that with the Cuban background. And you know, when guys come to fight me, we know they're gonna bring their best. We know they do things that we never seen them do. Look at this man, he was running, he was doing things that we never seen him do, but when you finna fight the king of the division, you better get yourself prepared. You better get yourself mentally ready, because I got a heart of a lion, man. And that's just what it is, you know. I tell people all the time, I'd rather be the part than look the part, and I showed that tonight. It's not about weight, it's not how big a person is, it's not about all of different things that people, you know, get so wrapped up in their mind about boxing. You know, boxing is a beautiful sport. It's a sweet science to this. And it's all about who got the bigger heart. And tonight I showed I had the bigger heart. And I solidified myself at the top as the baddest man on the planet. You know. And you know, like I've already said, my goal is, my mission is to unify the division. As you can see, I'm not afraid to risk myself for small rewards with bigger risk, because I want to prove to the world that I am the best. That's my ultimate goal, to prove to the world I am the best. You know, people got this thing so wrapped up, they done got so wrapped up into who making the most money, who got the most followers, who doing this, and you know, it ain't about that to me. It's about me proving who's the best. And America got a killer on their side, and I'm ready to put up my title with to anybody in the world that's ready for me. You know, I feel once I beat Luis Ortiz, you know, it ain't nobody else with the skill set that's gonna be able to beat me. Any questions? Yes, sir.
Deontay, three-part question, real quick.
Guys, we're gonna wait for the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How's your name and your outlet?
Deontay, Chris Maddox with Yahoo. After the 7th round, when you went back to the corner, what were you thinking? That was probably as deep as you've ever been with an opponent.
Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, I really wasn't thinking nothing, to be honest. I really wasn't thinking nothing, to be honest. You know, I knew that once I got out of that whirlwind that he had me in, you know, he had me in a whirlwind, and I had to get up out of there because he throw nice combinations. And, you know, I think when he put guys in that whirlwind, they give up. Their hearts start to play in, and it started to become a mental thing. And I always tell people, if you speak it, believe it, receive it, then you shall do that. And I speak things like I speak it because I want to be a living witness. It's nothing like showing people, then they believe it. Because a lot of people always say, I have to believe it. I have to see it to believe it. If that's the case, then I show people each and every time that I'm going to show you, then you believe in it, you know. And, you know, I can't be saying things and don't show it. You know, that's my biggest thing. I want to show people, all you got to do is believe in yourself. No matter what you are, no matter who the opponent is, no matter who it is. It don't even have to be boxing. It can be just this, what you're doing. Like, just being, you know, you can have a regular job. You always want to be the best. You know, my first job was working at Burger King. And the thing about it, although it was a low-paying job, but I made sure I was the best worker there. Anything I do, I want to be the best at what I do. And I show it each and every time in the ring. So now I am 40 and over, 39K over.
Did you catch a second win?
Well, I was never tired. I wasn't never tired, you know. I was pacing myself. I I don't make excuses. You know, I could have made excuses. I caught a cold in camp and stuff like that. That's why I lost so much weight. But I didn't want to make excuses. I didn't want to, you know, I feel when people make excuses early on, they already looking for a way out. So when they lose, it's, you know, he was sick and stuff. I didn't want to do that, you know, and I just showed that I had the heart.